I'm Jason and this is David, and in September 2023 we set sail on a cruise around the Western Mediterranean aboard the P&O cruise ship Arvia. Join us on our nautical adventures as we explore the ship, experience excursions and give you a taste of the cruise life. Palma, the capital of Mallorca, is a picturesque Mediterranean city that seamlessly combines history, culture and natural beauty. With its stunning Gothic cathedral overlooking the harbour, Palma boasts an impressive historical heritage. The city's charming old town is a labyrinth of narrow streets lined with quaint shops, restaurants and historic buildings. The journey from the cruise terminal to the old town is deceptively much further than it appears. Fortunately, there were shuttle buses for those not enjoying organised excursions.
Before going ashore today, please be aware we have established a secure zone around the ship, and our security procedures require that you must show your cruise card to enter the zone, in addition to showing it to the security staff at the gangway when leaving or boarding the ship. When boarding, the security staff will search your hand baggage. Please do not carry on board any parcels or baggage for the benefit of other strangers. The gangways today are located on the starboard side of deck 3 and may be accessed by the forward pictures, stairway and lifts.
If you have any time to come back to Mallorca,
The Caves of Drach, located on the eastern coast of Mallorca near Porto Cristo, are a stunning natural wonder. As we descended, one of our group was heard loudly complaining to the guide that she didn't realise caves would be involved. These limestone caves are renowned for their stunning stalactites and stalagmite formations, creating a mystical underground landscape. One of the highlights of the caves is Lake Martel, one of the world's largest underground lakes. Visitors can enjoy a short but mesmerising classical music concert as a string quartet drifts by, illuminated only by soft glow of strategically placed lighting. We had just enough time to appreciate the size of the queue for the ferry boats before deciding to opt to walk instead. As it turned out, the boats only travelled about 100 yards across the cavern anyway. Following our visit to the caves, the itinerary was changed due to bad weather, and instead of a brief stop at a local market, our coach blocked in some locals so we could take photographs of an attractive carport with a lovely view over a pretty cove. This was followed by a stop-off at a pearl factory, where man-made pearls were manufactured into exquisite jewellery, and visitor credit cards were aggressively flexed. They do say if you have to ask the price, you probably can't afford it, so I kept quiet. I was grateful for the toilet stop though. These organised excursions can be a bit hit and miss, and as we returned to ship we had time to reflect that perhaps more time should have been devoted to the caves and less to the shopping aspects of the trip.
I do hope you've enjoyed your time ashore here in Palma. As we hoped, the sun did come out from lunchtime onwards and gave us the day, or certainly the afternoon that we all wanted. Well, I'm delighted to say that you are all safely back on board. We are currently finalising the loading of some fuel, after which time, in around 15 to 20 minutes, we will be ready to sail. As for the manoeuvre, well, we will lift clear the berth before coming ahead, out the breakwaters before turning to the south and clearing the port limits. We will then, this evening, set various courses around the southwest side of the island of Mallorca before settling up on a northeasterly course across the northern Mediterranean Sea towards the Italian west coast. Well, that's all from me. I wish you a wonderful evening and a relaxing day at sea tomorrow. I will speak to you all again at 5:45 tomorrow afternoon with details of our arrival into La Spezia together with a forecast for our call. But perhaps I'll leave you now with just a thought for today. Before you criticise someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticise them, you'll be 1 mile away, and you'll have their shoes. And on that note, let me wish you all a lovely evening.
It's entirely possible to exist off the onboard buffet dining, but we opted this evening to try out the onboard Indian, Sindhu. Though you often have to pre-book or join a virtual queue, we often found these onboard restaurants to be quiet with many empty tables. The food was always exceptional and worth a small extra charge though. If you enjoyed that video and you want to see our continuing adventures, you need to check out this video next.